Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is another Saturday, so I hope you're enjoying yourself. It is a great one here in Canada, I must tell you. It is the May 24 long weekend. Hey, we get to have 3 days of not going to work. So I hope everyone is planning a good long weekend if you're here in Canada, and if you're not, I'm sure you're having a wonderful time wherever you are. So today, being Saturday, I am about to show you a postcard that actually I came across a couple of months back that spoke to me in a way that no other postcard has ever spoken to me. Not that postcard speaks, but this one did speak to me. Anyway, this is a postcard that spoke to me in the midst of the pandemic, in the midst of the anger, in the midst of the loss, in the midst of the pandemonium, in the midst of the chaos that the whole world was experiencing. And the reason that this postcard spoke to me was because of the message that it conveyed, a message of peace, a message of calm, a message of tranquility, a message of gazing into the beauty that God has created and given us. Have a look. This is the card that spoke to me, the postcard. I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, if only I could be here. If only I could stay here for a long while. To just sit down and think of nothing, see nothing, hear nothing, but just look all the way down to the mountains, down the lake, look at the trees, sit on that beautiful red beach and just gaze. Wow, that spoke to me. That spoke to me because our world was nothing like that then. It was chaos and negative news all the time, and running the race, the rat race that we normally do, trying to keep our jobs, trying to keep our livelihoods, trying to keep everything going the way it was, even though nothing was exactly what it was before. Have a look at this. Does it speak to you? It did speak to me. So much so that I decided to paint it, because I want to always remember that in my life there is a place called solace. So I'm about to show you my painting called Solace. Enjoy. Now with Solace, the one part of the painting that really spoke to me, and as well as the part of the postcard that really spoke to me, was this. You see that empty chair? That tells me that with nobody sitting on it, tells me that we are all caught up in a rat race. But therein lies within each one of us a place of solace, a place where we can go to and get all the peace and the calmness that we require and that we need in a time of chaos in our lives. Well, the chair is empty. Why is that? Why is it that in the midst of all of our lives, we choose not to go to that place of peace, a place of calmness, that place of tranquility? And that spoke to me to remind me that even when the whole world is going crazy and upside down, I have control. I have control. I can go find my chair and sit at it. Find my own place of solace, of calmness, of peace, of tranquility, of gazing into nothingness, where I don't hear anything, I don't see anything other than the beauty of God, and I don't worry about anything. I just sit in my chair and look upon the loveliness of the creativity of God. So guys, even in our crazy world, there is a chair for you. There is. I promise you there is. Find your chair and go sit at your place of solace. Enjoy your Saturday. Remember to be kind. Ciao, ciao.